part 2, part 3, and probably, hopefully, the final part of this painting right here. Let's get straight into this painting and make it pretty. If you haven't seen part 1 and 2 of this painting, they are up on my channel. Go check them out, link in the description, and go see those two, and then you will know how we got to this point. Now we're going to continue on from this point, and I'm excited for this part because now we get to do the detailing, and that's going to bring the painting together, so I'm quite excited for that. Voila! We are back at our skeleton trees. We're going to start doing the leaves on the palm trees, and I have my trusty fan brush. I love my fan brush. It does amazing things, and we're gonna go and lay down some of the leaves with black. We're gonna just go straight in with black. Right. Okay. I tend to use my little pad here to kind of see what it does. I have only done palm trees like twice. You may be able to see it behind this painting right here. And I've got one right here, ta-ta. And I'm just gonna use a corner over here and just brush it down. I love my fan brush for this because it makes nice branches real quick. Just kind of like a swoop down motion there. Well, that was fast. Look at that! That looks like a palm tree already! Okay, reload a little bit. On to the next one. I kind of follow the curve of what I lay down and go down or to the side. That's quite a bit, but whatever. Look at that. Oof. That makes me excited. I want this one to come down a little bit more. So I'm just going to drag out the pieces here just to give it an illusion of a bigger, longer branch because it looks like a little pathetic right now. I apologize if my head gets in the way and it makes the camera refocus. I'm trying to get it on the right angle that it doesn't really do that. This is not the final thing, you guys. We're gonna go in with some highlights, right? We're gonna use some of the light or the colors that are in the sky and mostly like the orange yellow part to give it some highlights. Now, I have done the sun probably a week ago, I think. I don't know exactly when, but I do know which colors I use, and that's why I left my colors on this side. Ta-da! On this side of the table, because I know which colors I use. I should be able to get somewhat of the same shade again. I hope. Very gentle here, barely touching the canvas, pulling this down. So I find it a wee bit more difficult when, oops, the branches are looking like they're going up. And part of me wants to take a liner brush, but then I think I'm gonna lose this whole texture. So I'm not going to. I'm just gonna have to be very careful about how I go about this. I don't want it to make it look into a black blob. That doesn't look half bad. All right. We'll keep on going until all these skeletons look more like palm trees, and then we'll go back into some highlighting. can't do it. Oh well, whatever. All right, looks like we're at the final one here. I'm almost out of paint too. Good. Calculated that correct. Oh wow. Okay, well we're gonna have to make that work one way or another. There we go. Oh, I can live with this. I can live with this. That doesn't look half bad. That doesn't look half bad at all. I like it. Now I don't want too much highlighting in it. We really want to give this the impression that it's silhouettes, right? Okay, that is definitely not a lot of paint on there. But it just needs to have a hint of color. It doesn't have to be totally saturated. That's looking okay. Just some color, and it's gonna dry darker. Remember acrylics, it dry dark. And I really want to be careful around these ones, especially the ones that are closer to the sun, because we really want more of that sunlight to come through. So, but I'm very gently pulling this down. I'm not really pushing hard on the canvas. This is what makes it fun for me, is the little details, the little tiny little pieces of color you lay in here that all of a sudden become, you know, important, that just kind of tie a painting together. I like to use this, if I have one color that I feel is working, I want to use it in the whole painting as I go, so I don't have to remix it and try to figure out what the heck I did. Wind all of a sudden. Okay, well, it kind of, because this color is in the sky, it kind of blends in with the sky too. So it may look like a mistake, or you can just think it's part of the sky. Up to you. It's all in the eye of the beholder, and me as an artist, I paint a story, but you kind of interpret it. Okay, it's pretty loaded. I want to be so careful. I don't want to wreck my painting. Okay, so I want some highlights because this, oh wow, okay. That wasn't right. Okay, let's just take some of that off the brush. That was a little too much. Okay. That's better. I'm not sure how this is going to dry, you guys, so I may have to come back and go, wow, that's terrible, and do it all over again. But like I said, I want to be careful that I don't do it too much in the other trees, just to give that an illusion that the light is hitting it from below. So I don't know if I'm actually succeeding at it. Oops. Let's just have a beam coming out of the tree. Oh, why not? Let's just say liquid gold coming off of the leaves. Works for me. Okay, what is that? bushes. I don't know. Maybe this one right here because it's a bit closer to. Okay, that's not that bad. Little kitty's sort of freaking out downstairs. Okay, I want to diffuse it, leave it. Molly, what's the problem? You dying? Yeah? You're not doing a good job at convincing me. Okay, I do want to create some grass type ideas. I may be overthinking this. Oh wow, okay, yeah, let's screw it up. For this is a disaster zone, so let's try to tame the disaster zone a little. I think I'm good. Okay, moment of truth. It is not quite dry, but almost, and we're gonna just take off the tape. Man, we've got some bleeding going on there. Okay, so I'm a little disappointed because you can see that it has been bleeding around the edges. And that's because of that really watery paint. So that makes me kind of go, no! I can leave it and call it a cool effect. Or I can go around with white. I don't know. It does kind of give it a neat effect. And I really don't like having to go around with. If it was just a few spots, I would touch it up, but because it's like everywhere, I'll just call it part of the painting. Anyway, ta-da! End result, guys. Finally, in the third video, you get to see the end result. Let me know what you think of this video down in the comments. Curious, what would you like me to paint? What would you like to see from me? Do you like it when I chat up a flippin' storm, or do you prefer the no talking, just music type videos? I'm still trying to find my way. The only thing about these videos is that it takes me a lot longer to create them because I am talking and not just painting. Plus, it takes a lot longer to edit because there's a lot of nonsense that I say that I try to filter out. And like with the other ones, it's very simple. You just mute the sound, throw music under, done. Palm Sunset. Hope you enjoyed it. Stay happy, keep your peace, have a great day. Bye.